Hey guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Dane, back with the 883 Star Drop opening. Trying this one a little bit differently as well. In fact, I've been trying it a little different each day, as you might also be able to tell. So, again, I said, I believe it was yesterday, that I can't really tell what the 6 daily wins rewards are now that I'm recording before the actual start of the shop reset. But today I actually do know what the rewards are because they literally just posted a video. It was like 10 minutes ago or 3 minutes after the shop reset, so I'm glad I was at least a little late today. That the rewards for each day apparently get better with each of the 7 days, and they're all lucky days, so everyone's getting lucky days again, which is hilarious because if everyone is getting lucky, it's not actual luck. But we at the very least have a bunch of chaos drops today. I don't know if there's a different reward at the tail end of it, but I know it's all considered lucky days. But let's see what we have. I'm pretty excited. Already starting with 2, 4.
Legendary!
Legendaries. We're already starting off with hypercharges. Amazing. If I get all hypercharges, I'd be so happy, but even getting one is great. We have Hank hypercharge homing fish isles. Again, this one was really, well, I won't say really, but quite broken on release. It's not as powerful now, but again, any hypercharge to get is good.
Carol is my name. Theology is my game.
Wasn't this skin just in the shop? I don't know if it was still in the shop, but I'm pretty sure we just saw this one recently. Again, a pretty cool skin, won't complain. 1,000 credits and 500 credits. And again, that's just out of the first star drop. It's great.
Epic!
1, 2. Epic of 100 power points. 1, 2. Another legendary.
Legendary!
Is that Mandy again? Wasn't that another skin that was just in the shop? I think I'm tripping or something. Alright, we have Handbag Mandy. I just equipped the Mecha Mandy skin too. I guess I gotta use this one now.
Super rare!
We have a super rare of 100 coins.
Mythic!
Mythic of 500 coins. Looks like the final reward is a free Globert box. Again, as you guys were probably thinking, and I was wondering as well, where are all the free Globert boxes this time around? Apparently they were hiding them in this event the whole time, so I know there's at least one more free Globert box at the end of this event. There might be one in the middle of the week too. It's hard to tell. They briefly showed in the video. Again, if you guys pause it, it looks like maybe for what each day is, but I'll try to keep it exciting. I don't mind as long as we're getting more free rewards. So in the Globert box, it's a 7 box starting with 100 coins, 37 coins, 61 coins, 102 XP levels, 10 power points, 61 coins, 55 coins, and the Globert box spray. Again, I think the only thing, I guess the spray is technically part of Globert's set of catalog items. I think I'm still missing one of his sprays. The only other thing I think I'm missing is the actual Globert box pin. And again, I could be tripping. I swear I haven't got the pins for the boxes recently quite a few times. I'm wondering if maybe they just didn't make them this time or something. But yeah, again, here's the actual notification in game that I'm not tripping. Daily win rewards are going crazy. Chaos drops, Globert boxes, and more last until February 5th. So yeah, an entire week of this makes me, as a star drop, again, I say it unironically, star drop opening channel, pretty happy. But we have daily streak, day 292, with a reward of 10 power points. And again, the fortunes are still missing, unfortunately, but and there's the pop-up for Lucky Day as well. Something else I wanted to point out, I have no idea how this works, and I don't know if it's going to refresh after, since I actually played all the battles before 3 o'clock this time just to see if it would work, and clearly I still got the 6 wins, which I think is more important than completing the quest if it allows me to get even a little more sleep. As you guys will notice, the daily quests still aren't completed at all yet. But what's weird is when I reload the game, or at least yesterday when I was showing you guys, I didn't quite complete the quest yesterday. If I reload the game, it shows that they're already completed, so weird stuff definitely happens in the game at 3 o'clock, but again, just because I want to get in the shop a bit earlier, and again, it's about 3:21, I definitely could have had this filmed a bit sooner, but again, I was a bit hesitant to get up just because, you know, it is 3 o'clock. We still have Clockwork Kaze, chain off from the shop, coins, PowerPoints, and more offers, Globert boxes. And again, I think I literally just got both of the skins that were in the shop currently, which is why the shop looks so small. Again, as you guys probably know, if you get skins that are currently in the shop, they just go away, or it doesn't let you buy the offer because you already have it. So this is probably one of the smaller shops, but I think I just randomly got lucky on getting the skins that just so happened to be in the shop, and is that lucky day luck? I don't know, but we got hypercharged today, so that's a wonderful. And again, besides the Globert boxes, we have a resource offer of daily food and 10 PowerPoints as well as 60 XP dollars. And I don't think anything too crazy is going on today besides, you know, better rewards. So as of today, I have 162 XP dollars, 201,464 PowerPoints. Again, it's not like I forgot. I am still going to check around. So, again, if you guys didn't know, I'm trying to remember what they're calling it. It's not the Brawl Talk. It's the podcast that they do. It like they have the little is it Sakura, right? Spike filter over the mic. That's pretty interesting that they made something like that. But again, I just watched Ray Brawl Stars video. He pointed out the main things. I think it's like a 3-hour podcast or something, so if you guys don't want to spend 3 hours, just watch Ray Brawl Stars' video. He goes over the main points of what potentially could be coming, and again, the main thing that I wanted to home in on is that we could potentially be getting not Upside Showdown inherently, but an Upside Showdown like they called it a roguelite gameplay in Brawl Stars. Again, a lot of people seem to enjoy that, so they might end up bringing it back in some form. Again, if they do, I hope it's still Showdown Plus, but at least the other one is still very enjoyable, just with the card selection format of 5 wins. But again, when I'm okay, I thought this was funny. They have Night Bounty in the mode selection along with the Globert event and his mirror match. Sightless Showdown, again, these aren't actual things, they're just regular modes with the line of sight modifier. So Night Bounty, and we haven't seen this modifier in a while. I forget what it's called. I'm just going to call it the Hot Dog Health modifier, where hot dogs randomly spawn on the map, and that's the way that you get your main source of healing. Other brawlers that can heal themselves, or others, their healing is reduced, and you have to rely more on the hot dogs spawning into the map. But again, this isn't the last time we saw the hot dog healing. I think it was always in Showdown, so I'm pretty intrigued to see that it is now in Bounty Excel map. But yeah, otherwise we still have Wipeout Deathmatch, Brawl Hockey Super Center, and Knockout 5v5 Crescendo, as well as Brawl Arena Fury. And again, I think that's actually it. So of course I want to hear, do you guys prefer the format where I go to the shop before showing the maps, just so I can get into the shop a little quicker to show you guys what's going on in the shop, as well as just being able to see, because if there is an issue, again, sometimes they could fix it within minutes, sometimes they fix it within a few hours, so the quicker you get in there, it actually kind of validates, getting up at, again, for me it's 3 a.m. and I think for most people it's kind of early in the morning, but for some people I think it's actually a pretty convenient time, so who knows. But of course, what I actually really want to hear is, did you guys get anything out of your, again, lucky day rewards, right? We all know it's not actually luck, but I got pretty lucky today, I would say for sure. So yeah, other than that, let me know if you guys got Globert yet. Again, I'm up to 7 boxes now, looks like. Yeah. I was gonna say, sometimes it takes a minute for the last one to register, but again, I took 1 loss yesterday, so fittingly enough, I got 7 boxes, and so far I've also taken 7 losses, but again, other than that, let me know if you guys are excited for the rest of the weekend. Let's see how far we can take this, guys.